Hello and welcome to the first half hour of Destiny 2. So you've bought, downloaded and installed the free base version of Destiny 2 and well, you've just chosen to create a new character. So here you are. Right then, so this chappie here, this is the Titan, sort of your beginner character. I don't know. Easy. He's very difficult to kill, put it that way. Then we have over here, we have the Hunter. This is sort of the mid-range character. Good with weapons, good with melee. And then you've got this character over here, the Warlock. Deals with space magic. Ooh. Right then. But today we are going to choose Hunter. I like the Hunter because the Hunter has the triple jump. If you just want to YouTube a video of the different bonuses of each one of those three, go ahead, YouTube it now, and then choose which character you want to start. But we're going to choose Hunter. So first of all, it wants us to do body type. So let's have a look what we got. So we got humans, self-explanatory. Exo, so they're sort of robots. And then you've got these, what are they? Awoken. Zombies. Right then, let's have a look. So there we go. Purple dude, purple hair, glowing red eyes. I am happy with that. So there we go. There's a newbie. There's two have sort of started already. Let's go for that one. This is a newbie. So I'm gonna quickly load up my controller here, and we're gonna skip whatever we can skip to get to the game starting. Just skip whenever possible. Something you'll get used to is Destiny is long ass loading screens. Right, skip, skip, skip. Skip, 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 skip. So you're basically, you're dead and you're waking up. This is you waking up. And then a thing called a ghost will talk to you. Right, this is your typical sort of, you've now woken up, and for the next little while...
This place is an old cosmodrome, a Russian spaceport. It's quarantined now, and quite dangerous, but our only way forward is through that wall.
Okay, that's your little ghost companion talking to you. You'll learn all about them as the game goes on. So let's get into this and see where we are. So as I said, this character has a triple jump. The Y button is your jump. So Y button, what did I say Y for? B button for jump. So there you go. Y button for jump is a different game altogether. So this is outside the Cosmodrome, as that character just said. I'll try and not talk when there's other talking going on, because then you won't be able to hear a word I'm saying. So that little diamond sort of square in front of us is where we have to go. Top left hand side of the screen is a compass with a flashing triangle on it. Let's follow and see what's happening.
I need to get you back to the city. To do that, we'll need a ship. But first, I need to find you a weapon. Let's keep moving.
Right, and so they're introducing you to the story. So we need to find a gun.
Careful. They're all around us.
Considering this is a free game, it looks really good. This is just the base game, so
It's
This
a
is what you get
risk,
for
but
free.
I'll get us more light. Hard military system, check. Frayed wires and rust, check. When I flip this switch, expect trouble. Not good, not good. They're definitely not happy to see us. There's a rifle. Grab it.
Okay, so welcome to your first weapon. So X to pick up.
I brought you back for a reason, Guardian. You're a hunter. That means you're not afraid to take risks.
So it's your typical first person shooter setup. Left trigger is aim, right trigger is fire. You can aim fire or you can hip fire. Nice shadows. So I think when we get around this corner, we get our first. There you go. Bit glitchy. So the yellow numbers is when you hit, on these particular ones, a headshot. But it's basically when you hit the enemy in its weakest point, you get the yellow numbers. You get better damage. And then I believe it's X to reload.
Stay focused. If your tracker blinks, there's trouble nearby.
Right, LB to toss a grenade. Just on the bottom of the screen left, you've got sort of looks like an orange gun on fire. That's your special. You'll be introduced to that in a few minutes. That's the next one, which looks like it's filling up slowly but surely. That's your hand grenades. The three, I don't know how to describe them, but they will be three flaming blades. That's your long range melee. And then the last one, just before the symbol of the gun, that's your dodge. So if you hit B twice, you dodge, and then you see that square is no longer orange. That means you've used it up, and then it slowly recharges. Then you've got your gun, and then you've got your bullets. This particular gun, as you see, has infinite bullets, so you don't have to worry about running out, just have to reload after 40. Right. So there you go. There's the, oh, right. See that little circle over his head? That means he's almost dead, and you can do your fancy melee attack. And that you just press down the right analog stick. And that's your fancy
Scavengers. Alien pirates picking at humanity's remains.
right, and that's your fancy melee kill. I think they call it the final kill or something like that. This gun doesn't have very good range.
Speaking of pirates, there's a loot cache. Let's take what's inside.
Okay, so here you get loot. You get this sort of glowing silver lit light blocks. Pick those up, it's currency for later on in the game. There you go, lots of them. Ooh, giggity, we've got a gun called Stubborn Oak. This is going to be a shotgun, I think. So if you want to swap weapons, so all this is all based on the Xbox pad, because I'm playing it on Xbox, well, playing on the PC, but I've got an Xbox controller plugged in, sorry. So it's your top Y button for swapping guns. So there is our machine gun of sorts, auto gun. Y button swaps for this. So let's have a look at the shotgun. There we go. Now notice that green block that's been dropped. That is ammo for the shotgun. Ooh, grenade. So this gun, next to the 26, you see the infinite symbol. Yeah, and then the bar next to it is white. The very last bit of graphic. Underneath it, you'll see the shotgun, a little flame symbol, and a 7. Let's try and get, there you go, and a 7. Next to the 7, you'll see green. So when you swap over to your shotgun, you've got 4 left, 1 left, 0 left, reload. Right, you've got 4 and 0, and a green. So you pick up the green, there you go, and it says +6. So the green is your ammo. You've also got this melee kill, which is your right button. Get used to using, right, there's some more green ammo. So this is your close-up melee. So you basically just stab him in the head. Right then, I've got 2 more green ammo. So top Y button, swap back to that. It's going to introduce you to the next thing now. So there you go, what's known as the super ability. So let's chuck a hand grenade. Right, so super ability is left and right button at the same time. So that's that flaming gun, and you see the yellow bar all the way across the top. Sort of hidden now by the graphics that says super ability. Whoa, someone shoots everywhere. So you've got a big bad there. There's that flaming gun symbol.
Light is strong, Guardian.
So there you go. The yellow bar's gone, and you're now out of super. Doesn't last for long, but it's very powerful. And there's that more of that green ammo, and there's that glowing blocks you want to be picking up. I'm going to demo on him now the long range melee. So that is, there you go, right button. Chucks 3 flaming blades. And as you use an ability, let's use that to dodge. Just jump back. And there's that circle over his head again, so you can use that final sort of boom. Nice. So as it says, Guardian abilities, the bottom of the left of your HUD displays the cooldown of your grenade, melee and class ability, which we've just gone through. Right, so look at your compass, top left, and it tells you where to go.
Keep pushing forward. I'll locate a ship we can use to fly home.
Okay, he's going to find us a ship. Okay, this is one of the areas where lots of players will go.
Heads up, a fallen raiding party. More trouble than I thought.
Directly in front of us. So these are tank things in this area that constantly spawn. When you destroy them, you get loot crates. These are boss level loot crates. And the first time you play this, you will get, oh, these things are the sort of plants that grow.
You're doing
If you
great.
loot these
Focus on the
plants,
fallen.
there you go, 550 of that lovely glowing loot.
No ship, but I'm
Right.
detecting a friendly signal nearby. They may be able to help.
I repeat, this is Shah Han. My Vanguard operation is compromised. I'm separated from my strike team.
Vanguard. They're from the last city. Shaw, where are you? We can help.
Cass, Maeve, if you're hearing this, rendezvous at the following coordinates.
Something's interfering. I don't think he heard us, but I've got a lock on his location.
Right, just in case you couldn't hear me over there talking, those little plants that grow out the barrels, loot them, you get currency. So there's another one of those tents.
We have to go.
And there's another loot box. Those loot boxes don't last forever. So grab them.
It's time to move, Guardian.
Right, so let's see what you've got out of that loot box. So the first time you loot it, you get your first heavy gun. So, as we know, Y changes weapon between your first and second. Hold the Y down for a lot
That
longer.
signal is coming from up ahead. We should track it down.
There you go, there's your first heavy gun. And this takes the purple ammo.
Guardian, we have to go.
These do a surprising amount of damage. Let's reload that. Grab some purple ammo. Loot the crate. Right, let's continue with the mission. Pop back to my machine gun. Right, let's continue this. Sorry, excuse me for that. So, whoop. Right, see the circle over that thing's head again. Another one. So, gotta love that finishing move. Shotgun. And don't forget that melee attack. Saves bullet in the close-up. Though of course this gun is infinite ammo.
Thank the light. I didn't think we had other Guardians on patrol here. Listen, my fire team's missing. I need backup, and... Oh, you're fresh out of the grave, aren't you?
We heard your distress call. We're here to help.
Brave. I like it. Tall order for your first day, though. Doesn't help that I rushed the perimeter scans, and now... I need to locate my team before there's nothing left to find. Sit tight. I'll get you to the city soon enough.
I've made it this far. Let me help.
I get it. Nobody likes to be sidelined.
Guardians are stronger together. Isn't that right?
You sound like Commander Zavala. All right then. Load up. This is gonna get dicey. But do what I say, and we'll get through it.
We won't let you down.
Follow my signal.
let's follow him then. So, here's a loot
There's a weapon
crate.
in that locker. Probably an upgrade for you. Grab it and head to my location.
Boom. So what's that going to give us? So that's given us a slightly upgraded gun. Right then, so this is how you do it. So start button on your pad. That opens up this menu. And there you are in all your glory. So this is the weapon you started with. And then you've got this one, which is a 1919. This number over here, if you want to quickly read that. But in short, the higher that is, the more powerful you are. There's your stubborn oak, as you see, takes special green ammo. And there's your Excitus Mark 1, and that takes heavy ammo, purple ammo. And then if you ever pick any up, those are that's what you're wearing basically. Okay, so now we have the new gun that they've just given us. And let's follow these floating white squares.
I'll scan for signals from my jump ship. I need you to be my eyes on the ground.
I can hear a pigeon in the background. Right, so B button to duck, and under you go.
Something's causing interference. My scanner's shot. We might be doing this the old-fashioned way.
Analyzing. I've got a source for the interference. Let's check it out.
Right, in the distance there, let's go for it. Okay, I can definitely hear a pigeon in the background. Just going to close this window to shut that pigeon up. Boom. Right. The joy of living in the countryside. Right. Where were we?
Get the falling off that thing.
Okay, gotta kill some more baddies. This game has a variety of baddies. These are the ones you'll be visiting the most. Shotgun time. Shotgun and melee when you've got a group like this.
Get me closer to that antenna.
So that's the problem as well. Shotgun only has limited ammo and no one's dropped any green stuff. Alright, let's have a look what this is going to do. X to hack.
Stolen city tech has been spliced in here. That's scrambling your scans.
Fallen can't resist tinkering with old scrap.
They're certainly skilled at it. This will take a minute to fix.
Sorry about the drinking sounds, got a bit of a sore throat.
Hold them off while I work on this.
Right, this is your standard protect. While that thing gets on whatever it's doing. You'll get used to these.
Signal restored.
Damn. fire team signals are missing, and last known locations are nowhere near each other. They wouldn't split up unless things got real bad. I'll track Cass. You find Maeve. Sending coordinates now.
Right, it's just reminding you can chuck grenades. Right, off we go. Follow the little white square. No green ammo. Okay, we've got a long way to go now, so click down on your left analog and let's run. I've got to find Maeve.
Myths say the Fallen once lived in the Traveler's Grace, but something happened. The Traveler left them, and that brought ruin to their civilization. They've come all this way chasing what they lost, hoping to get it back, or take it from us.
So all these enemies you see all around you, you can stop and fight them if you want, or we can just get on with the game. You'll be back in a little while to kill them all anyhow, so leave them alone for now. Follow this path to the top, and that's going to give us our next mission. There you go.
Looks like the Fallen want to keep us out.
Or keep something in. There's worse than dregs in old Russia.
Let's check out the control unit.
Let's do that.
This is locked down with adaptive encryption. We'll need access keys to bypass it. The Fallen salvagers might have some.
Right, and remember I said we'll be taking those enemies on? Well, this is it. So let's go get that encryption key. This is basically hunt and kill. Not going that way yet. So, pop on the old shotgun. So remember, shotgun and melee. Close up work. Melee. Shotgun. Shotgun. Pick up green ammo. Thank you. Are there any weak ass enemies? Picking up those light silvery blocks. Ooh, hello. Right. These things, shoot these first. Okay. So you get to die. Then you just respawn. Press X. And then you just drop back in. Had the wrong weapon on there. So, careful of those things, they're a bit powerful. Wrong weapon. So just shoot those in the middle. Shoot those first, because they're giving up. Right, that's that done, and then... So, a bit like Halo. Your energy bar's at the top. When your armour goes, hide. Wait for it to recharge and get back in. Pick up all the ammo as you go. Ah, so here's your first thing.
That's one key. You need 2 more.
Okay, let's go do that again twice more. So that's heavy gun ammo. We didn't use heavy gun. Ah, we should have used heavy gun against those things. Let's do that next time. Right, got to open that window. Have to put up with the sound of the pigeons. I'm sorry. Whoa, there we go. So we've been shot. Let's get rid of that. Stop picking on me. Headshot. They're not our concern at the moment. They really want to join in the fight. So, heavy gun. Bit better, innit? Now these little sparkly things we're going to need to pop in there. So, ooh. Get past that. In the goal. Boom. Then let's finish those dudes off. Ooh. Now those. When one of those drops, this will either give you some armour or a new weapon. Let's have a look. Right, that has given us some chest armour. So, press the start button. Go down to your chest. So we're currently on 1900. And there's your stats, 2, 12, 10, 16. Now as you put on armour, these numbers change. So what we got? Mobility, resilience, recovery, discipline, intellect, and strength. When each one of those gets to a full 10, it goes up another level. So then you have a look over here. So this has got 2, 12, 10, 16, 2, 6. Each one of these adds up to that. So look, 50, 28. So when I pop on this, you're going to lose resilience, but your mobility is going to go up slightly. You're going to lose discipline, you're going to lose intellect. Now you're going to gain a bit of intellect and a bit of strength. So you're 1904 on your power, 1906. And the higher that is, each time you pick something up, your level goes up. And you pick up higher and higher pieces of kit. So keep that number as high as possible. And there we're on 55, 18, 28. So those two, they need to get to 30 to be worth anything. So that's a 55 and that's a 52. So we're doing well as a newbie character. Right, let's go get that key. Right, gotta go do that again. Ooh, we'll come back to those two in a few minutes. Just gonna pop on the shotty. Heavy gun for that thing. So that's right, pop on the shotgun. Say, oh shit. That wiped out my shield in one blast. So hide for a little bit, charge that shield, pick up some shotgun ammo, reload. And let's go say hello to these guys. Say hello to my little friend. Just one more left over there, let's melee him. Right, shotgun's reloaded. Just gotta pick up some heavy ammo. Gotta grab that thing. Pop it in there. Down comes the shield.
That's all the keys we need. I should be able to break the encryption now.
Right, so just like Halo, you can jump on these vehicles. Wrong button. Oh yeah, so press the aim button to get a bit of an extra blast. They're fairly easy to drive. They've got a shoot function. So yeah. Later on in the game you get your own personal ones of these. But that's a while away. Alright, hop off. Right, let's go open that door.
Shaw, you were right about this barrier. The Fallen were keeping the Hive at bay.
Mame is in more trouble than I thought. You need to hurry.
Right, I said we're going to do the first half hour. Looks like it's going to turn into about 40 minutes, maybe 50. Just want to complete this section.
This is a powerful surge of arc energy. Whatever's causing it, even transmats won't get through right now.
They'll talk about that in a bit. So we're looking for Maeve. Okay, this is going to be a bit like the Flood in Halo. The enemies that explode when they get too close. So, don't let them get too close. Where are you? Going somewhere. Right, don't let these guys get too close. Shit. Shotgun. Those aren't the explodey ones. You'll see the explodey ones. Right, explodey ones. There you go. Right, remember. Oh, that's an explodey one. Remember, pick up your ammo. Done. Reload. Right, and back to infinite ammo weapon. Then just...
This is suffocating my light.
Right, respawn restricted. If you die in one of these areas, you have to start the whole thing again. So, don't die. So, hand grenade. So, that was long range melee weapon. Hand grenade. Nice bit of damage there. So just take one on at a time from a distance. Use the cover, and it's reminding you to use your super ability. Let's run up the stairs and use super on these big boys then. Super ability. Bye bye. Bye bye.
Signal is just ahead.
And and then you see the super ticks down quite fast, and then back to your normal weapon. Pick up some of that green ammo. Right, it wants us to go over here. So that. Nah, she's gone. You'll face her later on in the
There may still
game.
be light left in her ghost. No.
Right, here we are.
Shaw, I'm sorry. We were too late.
I was too. Cass, I couldn't get to him in time.
There was a hive wizard. A powerful one. We tried.
This isn't on you. You did what you could.
We have the remains of her ghost.
She'd appreciate that. You should just head to camp before that wizard comes back.
Okay, that's mission complete. So, mission ends in 21 seconds. Nothing else you can do right now. Possibly run around, pick up ammo that you want. 9, 8, 7. It's counting down, and then it will go blank, and then it will reload with the story. There you go. As if on cue. So fast travel. So you've opened up fast travel now. So hold your menu button and then you can fast travel. So that's your menu button. So a quick dab on the menu button just gets you to that mission screen. Long hold of the menu button gets you here. And then this is the fast travel, and that's where you need to go. So let's do that. Fast travel. Hold down the A button. Okay.
Scope was 3 millimeters off alignment. That explains it.
So we need to talk to this chappie down
Glad to
here.
see a friendly face. Even the light has limits. Sometimes you don't come back. That hive you saw was a powerful wizard named Navota. Didn't expect to run into something that strong, and I wasn't prepared. Now it's too late. Maeve and Cass knew the risks. Best way to honor them is to finish the job. There's a Golden Age relic, a superconductor, in a sealed chamber nearby. Vanguard says we can make a weapon out of it. The problem is, the superconductor is overflowing with arc energy. Can't even get near the place, much less break the lock. We need to find a solution, and something tells me our fallen neighbors know a thing or two about the infrastructure here. These were my fire team's assignments. They're yours now. Go shake the tree, we'll see what falls out.
Right, that was that big, glowing, sparkly thing we saw earlier on. Ooh, hello. So this is a sniper rifle you're about to get. So let's press A to acquire. Cool. And then have a quick read of that. Okay. Accept the mission. Right, this chappie will give you bounties to complete. That will help you move your character on. So you just simply acquire that one, acquire that one, acquire that one, and acquire that one. We'll come to bounties later. Alright, they're all in and loaded. You can't get that one unless you've bought Final Shape. And this is simply a walkthrough of literally the base download of the free game. Right, so there's your next mission over here. Let's have a look at that. And then there you go, there's your new mission. So it's a little bit longer than 30 minutes, not quite half an hour. So we're going to end this one here, and then we'll pick up at this point in the next one. Thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you found this little tutorial helpful. Remember what I said about these things? Always grab your loot crates. Right, we're going to leave it here. Hope it's been useful for you. I have been Nomadic Moth, and we'll pick it up exactly from here. If it will stop recording.